Walk, 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 plant.
Building a richer humanity through personal, academic, and musical excellence.
Breathe.
They do a lot of community service.
They have workshops.
And they have study groups.
Now we're starting an internet club, too.
We're going to look for something in the book that was a problem, where the character came up against a problem, something important from the book. You think so? Joseph, tell me one important thing you learned from reading that book.
Corey, how do you use your conflict resolution skills to solve conflicts in your life?
Without knowing how to, you're gonna fight, and that's not making you look good as a person.
They do fun things too, like they do skating, they do parties.
We go camping. We get to go to Six Flags, Kings Dominion.
Last weekend, we went to Overhill Lake.
You get to meet a lot of people and get to meet new friends.
It's almost like an extended family.
We sometimes just, have fun, sit around and talk.
Building a richer humanity through personal, academic, and musical excellence.
Goody, goody. So if during the snaps, you're turned this way, what's gonna happen with the voice? It's gonna go that way, so what needs to happen?
Face your voice to the audience.
Exactly.
This is a special group. Education is the main part of anything that they're gonna do.
With good grades, you can go further in life.
I think it teaches them that, even though you have a talent, you need to have an education as well.
No, because it took a long time to get here. It was a couple of miles.
You shall hear our Papa Kiwis, how the handsome, and the dizzy.
So it'll be X equals Kennedy.
CANDIDATE.
Yeah.
So you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you.
So you gave him your heart to, just as I gave mine to you.
Wrong.
And you broke it in little pieces, and now how do you do?
It's a form of discipline. And of course, in order to be an excellent singer or excellent musician, that requires a high level of discipline.
It helps the boys to be able to speak, be able to read, be able to work well with others.
If you want to succeed anywhere in life or have any type of nice job, then you have to really get a good education.
Because the choirs give you scholarship once you go off to college.
Our boys have to set a precedent of good standards.
We're constantly jockeying. Who's going to be picking him up? Who's going to be taking him? Where does he need to be?
I had to adjust my work schedule to make sure he gets to rehearsal on time.
My husband says I'm married to the Richmond Boys Choir.
So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave them your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And you broke it in little pieces. And now how do you do? So you learn a way to sing the blues or die. Goody, goody. So you think that love's the barrel upside your mind. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for ya. Goody, goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied you ask for you. Building a richer humanity through personal, academic, and musical excellence.
Gentlemen, save the energy. Save the energy, gentlemen.
All right, let's check your collar, make sure your collar is clean. Got your belt on. Okay.
Okay, let's make sure the socks are all right. Got black socks on, black shoes. Do a fly check for me.
The raw talent was there from the beginning, but the choir has given him technique. So I have seen a progression of his cultivating his gifts.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Well, there's some gentlemen with incredible musical ability and vocal talent, and the choir really needs them. Then at the same time, there's some gentlemen that need the choir, the social and the opportunities that the choir can offer them.
I'll do different patterns, imitate me immediately, and good. We have several young composers. Some of them are writing pieces that we'll use in future concerts. A couple of pieces we've used in past concerts already.
La, 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 la.
Okay, so you're talking about leaving a quarter rest.
No,
like, on the downbeat?
Yeah.
The mission statement song was actually composed collaboratively. What we did was we pooled the boys to find out what phrases, musical phrases would reflect the lyrics best. And then we came up with a complete song that we'll be using in future concerts.
He can read music and he can write music and he can play all these different instruments and it's just amazing to me because I can't do any of this.
He loves to sing now more.
I know how to read music now and how to play music.
My voice sounds more professional now. Sometimes I could not end a phrase because I couldn't hold my breath out that long, but Mr. Dye, Mr. Kelly showed me how to hold my breath out that long.
For the one that needs to know that he can make it. For the one that's really struggling.
You can express yourself in many ways, and music is a way that is universally known. It's harder to learn and speak a language, but if you learn music, it can take you just anywhere.
You got to know there is hope for tomorrow.
He's more confident.
More confidence in himself.
His attitude is much better.
It has built a lot of confidence in him.
Social skills have developed.
It's given him good practice and poise and more confidence because he's performing before a lot of large crowds.
It changed his life because it's making him more responsible.
I know that he's doing something constructive at this time.
He is bonding with peers who have a positive attitude about life.
Just remember there's hope for tomorrow. When our way is lonely, he's always there to share. When our way is weary, he's there because he cares. When our way is there's hope for tomorrow. Just remember there's hope for tomorrow. mission